Hello, my name is Patrick Hone. I'm a fractional CFO with Arbutus Management Consulting. Today I'm going to talk about the dangers of not getting a purchase order before you do the work. This is something that occurs in a number of industries: construction, engineering, services, where you're doing the work based on a purchase order from a client. So the purchase order is often specific as to how much work can be done and what you can charge them. What happens though is often a project manager will get a call or an email from one of his clients and say, hey, we're going to do this job. We want you to start right away and I'll get you the purchase order. Often this isn't a big deal, particularly if you're dealing with a larger company and you know from experience that they'll get you the purchase order. But where it becomes an issue is when you do the work without the purchase order and either the company decides that they don't want to pay you because, well, you did the work already and you don't have a purchase order, or perhaps the project manager leaves the company. This leads to a problem for you because you're on the hook. Without the purchase order, you don't have any way to go back to the company and say, we did the work, we need to get paid. They can turn around and say, well, we appreciate that. The project manager who agreed to this has already left the company, or maybe they don't have it in their budget. To avoid this, particularly in smaller companies, make sure you have the purchase order in your hand before you start the work. Do the preliminary work to make sure you get the job in the first place, but don't actually start spending your time and money until you know for a fact you are going to get that actual job. Again, my name is Patrick Hone. I'm a fractional CFO, and I hope this information is useful to you. Thank you.